the higher energies. Uh, and even in 6D, unless you gain the tools, you don't have that control of mind chatter at 6D. However, get back to gratitude, it'll subside.
I have noticed that, and it's so great lately. I will not be thinking about anything. There's times I think that I'm not thinking. I do think about not thinking about anything, but I mean, I'll just realize I'm not ruminating on something. You get things in there and it plays over. No,
Yes. Yeah. See, that is what 6D does. 5D doesn't quiet the nervous system
no,
unless you are meditating. I could meditate at 5D.
right.
I studied Isha Yoga and in 2011, and that helped considerably to quiet the mind. But we still have things that come up. We
Yeah, they
still
do.
have, don't we? I mean, it's like continually. And
Right.
so the shields, by the way, will help with the astrological, some of the astrological things too. It is. And the thing is, we're carrying baggage for 123,000 years of our
Mhm.
ancestors, over 100,000 years from our ancestors.
That's a lot of baggage.
It is. And that's coming from the, you know, what's behind it is you still have the energy of control, of that makes us feel unworthy and not good enough. And so we can't, as parents, you pass it on without even realizing it. And then you pick up and you have habits and patterns of your family.
Yeah.
So it does, it goes on and on. Let's see, anything else in 6D? I know I mean, there's a lot you can do. The most important thing is to have the spiritual tools to help you when you're going through your stuff, because you'll get over it a lot faster, over it. And work on the belief system. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. There could be some, and we've talked about this, a little bit of anger left over. Even though you're not mad at God, there's still some anger, that God, why did you forsake me, sort of thing. And understanding the universal laws that we really do have free will. And then there again, do you have the tools to help you with that? Because we've been conditioned over and over and over again and controlled and manipulated by the TV.
Right.
50, yeah, for the past 50 years, easily, right? So we have,
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
and education and what Jesus says right now, Jeshua, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael. I mean, you talk about Metatron, and I've talked to Archangel Gabriel and Raphael and Sandalphon and a lot with Archangel Michael. You and Uriel, they I've heard channel messages from Uriel too. It's it really is about be aware, pay attention. You're here to be a sovereign, free person. That is our birthright. If you have a lot of mind chatter and you're on a hamster wheel and you're holding something that happened 50 years ago, 10 years ago, then it's affecting you and it's affecting your inner peace. So then, of course, it is the tools to be able to clear that, heal it once and for all. I mean, I highly recommend using other sources to really shift the energy. That's what the Real Healing Method Spiritual Academy is about. It is literally about that. It's about just spiritual tools to help you evolve to whatever you want. It's however you want, however far you want to go. You get to decide. So 6D is very much like 5, other than 6D is this more inner peace, more happiness, being able to go to, wow, I'm grateful. And then all of a sudden you have inner peace, right? It is so beautiful.